Elena, Jasper, and Alex. They make up the band Hope for Success. It's a band with a simple message, and that message is stay positive. When they were on the show back in May, they performed their original song called Look on the Bright Side. That positivity is paying off. Hope for Success is packing their schedule to play in person, and we absolutely cannot wait to have them here on the Mid-South Audio stage in the future. In less than an hour, the band takes stage at the Revelation Beer Gardens at Hudson Fields in Milton, but before that, we snagged the band for a little time with us. Drew, Elena, Jasper, and Alex, they join us this afternoon via Zoom from the brand new Mid-South Audio studios in Milton. Guys, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Now, the last time we talked with you, you had about 25 gigs canceled because of the pandemic, and it sounds like that you're building a schedule again. How's that working out for you?
Great. We had a concert series called Hope in Your Hood, where we decided to go to other people's neighborhoods and play for them. We had actually about 20 concerts there to make up for the ones that we had canceled, and we donated over $800 to local artists.
Now, you guys blew our minds when you mentioned you got to jam out with Post Malone. Has there been any more mega stardom jam sessions?
Not quite, but we got to play with a guy named Paul Cullen. We played with him at the Milton Theater with Michael Daisy and Robbie LeBlanc. Paul Cullen was actually the bassist for Bad Company for a while. You
guys are relatively young. You're still in school. How is it that you're balancing school and your music?
We just try our best. We work hard at school, and then we do our best with our music.
Now, when I was in school, the musicians were the cool kids. Is that still the case in your school?
Not really sure. I haven't been in school for a while. Just doing Zoom school.
So I kind of want to learn a little bit about your background. How did you guys get started in music and making music together?
A while back, we played together at a farmer's market. That's where we met Jasper, and then we met Elena through school, and we've just been playing ever since.
Okay, so in 10 years, where do you guys see yourself?
Hopefully doing this.
All right, now the people of Delmarva are extremely curious to know who are your favorite musicians, and you can go down the line of you.
You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to say favorite bands, Rush, Led Zeppelin, or John Bonham, and Neil Peart, two favorites.
Okay.
You can skip me. It's going to take me a second.
Okay, Elena?
Mine is Pretty Reckless and probably Led Zeppelin.
Very cool.
Slipknot and Pantera.
Slipknot and Pantera. All right, a guy after my own heart. Now, what about yours?
I'm kind of spread out, so I really like punk music, so like Dead Kennedys and the Misfits and Bad Brains, but then I also like prog music, which is like Pink Floyd and Rush, and then thrash metal, so like Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. Yeah.
Well, I can certainly tell you from not only my experience, but everybody watching, that they are so refreshed to see a group of young kids like such an eclectic style of music. I mean, you like everything from classic rock all the way up to modern metal, which is just fantastic. Now, tell us about the big show you're playing on Sunday.
Yeah, we're going to be playing a show called This Is Halloween.
And what can we expect for that show?
So it is a huge event with like lots of open space, and we're going as a rock band, a famous rock band, and we're expecting roughly 800 people. There's going to be a costume parade, food trucks, vendors, and 2 movies, Nightmare Before Christmas and the original Halloween movie.
All right.
And then in between those 2 movies, they're going to be showing our video that we made with Rob Waters to talk about Jacked Up Minivan.
That's very cool. So you're going as a famous rock band, so you're going as yourselves. Now, what are you going to be playing for us later?
We're going to be playing a new song that I wrote called Jacked Up Minivan.
All right, well, we are very excited for that. Stick around, because Hope for Success has a performance for us, and that's coming up a little later in the show. Earlier in the show, we got to chat with the rock stars who make up the band Hope for Success. Now, they're back with us now, and we're on the Mid-South Audio stage. You guys are in the new Mid-South Audio studios, and we're about to see the music video for your new release, Jacked Up Minivan, which was recorded at Mid-South Audio. What was it like recording in that incredible facility?
It was great, yeah. I mean, we got to work with Mr. Frank Marchand. It was videotaped by Mr. Rob Waters. I recorded at MSA, of course, and then Alex wrote it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can you tell us a little bit about the song and its meaning?
Yeah. So I wrote the song Jacked Up Minivan, and it's based on a fictional story that I sort of came up with about a girl who peer pressures her friends into having fun with her every day. And it's from the perspective of her friends who isn't really having that much fun. And I sort of wrote it because I've seen kids that are around my age who go through peer pressure and all, and how like miserable they are. So I wrote the song to sort of shine a light on peer pressure and say how if your friends are making you do something that you don't really want to do, it's okay to disagree with them.
That's absolutely incredible. And how old are you again?
I'm 13.
Okay, so we have 13-year-old that wrote such a fantastic song about positivity that is spreading to his peers. Now, this is a wonderful message, but this isn't for the faint of heart because you guys truly do rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's see it. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope for Success.
Pulls up to her house around 5 p.m. and loads us up into a jacked up minivan. Which was passed down from brother to brother. Oh, brother, here we go again. Right around town and no one can stop it now. Stop all day, even when the sun goes down. When she gets home, she goes to sleep so soon. Doesn't wake up until 3 in the afternoon. When she gets home, she wants to go back out and heads over with the radio up loud. So loud she can barely hear herself screaming the lyrics to her favorite song. For long she pulls out in the driveway, all ready for another fun day. Goes through the same cycle, running around town and acting like a psycho. I can't believe that they can't see how bad it is living like this. But it's alright, 'cause you never think twice. The damage that's done was caused by fun and good times. I can't believe that they can't see how bad it is living like this. But it's alright, 'cause you never think twice. The damage that's done was caused by fun that they don't know what's right or wrong, and they don't care. They carry on 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can certainly see where your love for metal is transitioned into your music. The band is Hope for Success, and you can read all about them on delmarvalife.com. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.